Now, the next step of the pranayam, Nadi Shuddhi. So, in Nadi Shuddhi, let me repeat the procedure. We have to adopt simple Gyan Mudra and just keep palm facing towards the ceiling, and right hand, the Nasika Mudra. It is basically for closing and opening of nostril. So, what we did in previous video, we exhaled through right slowly without much effort, and same right we had inhaled and exhaled through left. Inhale through left and exhale through right. So this becomes one cycle. Now in this, the next level, we have to watch the time what we are taking for inhalation and exhalation. That needs to be equal. So that is our aim. So how do we check? So initially we have to count, give a count randomly. We have to give a count when we are inhaling and when we are exhaling. So first we have to observe what is our count. So how do we do that? So when we are exhaling, first exhale. Now while inhaling, give a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what have you observed? When I inhaled through my right nostril, there was one count. When I exhaled through my left nostril, there was one count. When I inhaled, there was a different count. When I exhaled, again there was a different count. So there was a difference of one or two numbers. So that difference should not happen. That is our aim. Which means when we are inhaling through right, say suppose we take 7 breath. So while exhaling also it should be 7 breath. And again when we are inhaling it should be 7. Again when we are exhaling it should be 7. That needs a lot of practice, years of practice I can say, to achieve that. So why I brought this information, this fact, so that we keep our vision, our goal in our mind. Because without any goal, we tend to lose our interest. So that is our aim. So when we have reached naturally, it is not you're forcing too much. Naturally, if we have reached that target, that means we are doing Nadi Shuddhi in a correct way. We are heading towards the proper Nadi Shuddhi practice, and thereby we are entitled to get a proper benefit also. So as the name suggests, Nadi Shuddhi, the aim is to purify all the nadis. So if the practice, there is a balance in the practice, then only the practice can lead to harmonize the nadis. It's a simple logic. So now how do we do that practice? First stage was observation. Now we have observed and we have understood that the practice needs a lot of correction. So we need not break our head too much. What we have to do, we have to keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. The slower and steady with calmness when you are practicing automatically, because our system is designed to achieve that perfection. So slowly we will reach that target, that aim. In the meantime, what we have to do, we have to, first thing, we have to understand the correct procedure and the correctness of practice. The second is, we have to not force too much in any of the practice. We have to maintain the calmness. The third is that commitment, the discipline, that sankalpa. The sankalpa. We have to take a sankalpa that I am going to practice every day, because without that, it is without practice. If we keep a lot of break, we are not going to get any benefit, and then the whole process is blamed upon. So this is one of the very important pranayam, and it will help all kind of problem. Not only problem, we will become more strong. And after 40s and 45s, the pranayam is one important recluse for our health issues. Now, the last is the regularity. Regularity is very, very important in any pranayam and yoga. So in a week, one break is okay. One day break, but not more than that, especially for pranayam. At least little bit, maybe say regularly if you're practicing 10 number of count, but some days some time is not there, or you are not in a correct situation. So maybe half of that, maybe 5 count, 2 count, 3 count, but you have to, it is like a sadhana. You are doing prayer, or a kind of with dedication, one with vision, worshipping. So we need to practice every day. So in this video, only so much we will learn. Now next video I'll take up Ujjayi Pranayam, because it will be too much, both the things to practice at a time. So please practice this Nadi Shuddhi, and in my next video I'll address to Ujjayi Pranayam, because it needs little time. So thank you. Happy practicing. Take care of yourself, and all the best. Thank you. Namaskar.